That was funny. Viste, estúpido, I knew you had a game. That way we can both play it together, and we can both be upset together if anything. Ah, ah. ¿En qué? Oh, that you know that was at my house, right? The fucking we had like we fumigated the house or whatever. And so we were away, and then I came back. We came back to the house, and that fucking dog was just chilling out there in the back, making himself at home. I guess nobody lives here, so it's mine now. Coño, pero why does my shit keep... The class? Nice, I hated that fucking class. Absolutely hated that class, bro. My fucking god. No, and I have to take another one now because I'm doing my master's for in social work, so I have to do another research methods class. Research methods, go cure yourself is what it's gonna be. Here we go. The second military. Oh, wow, look at them. The second military team I played. Army, yeah, then. Hey, Donnie. He had the last game of the season is Danny versus this guy. Yeah, because that's like the tradition, I think. Or I mean, Navy game. Somebody's scouting you. You have a big. Mira, somebody's watching Mina. Yo, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, it doesn't do that yet. Mira pa esto, man. My guy kicked it wrong. I love when the game starts like that, bro. Amazing. Man, that guy cracks me up, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at where they started them now. Incredible. Oh, what the heck? That was a QB run. That was confusing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like recruiting high school players is essential.
He just got one right now. Oh, yo!
Getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately. They've got it at the 36. 7, it's 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. Hard running there.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guy, so you flip it out to him, and a nice gain offensively here. And this is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game. Trying to stop this option attack.
And he must have felt like there were 15 guys on defense, and he dodged a bunch of them in the backfield, but still knocked down for a loss. I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
All right.
He was just as he
Stopped him to a field goal at least.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And he'll bring it back.
Yo, I almost got a punt return.
Defense looks like they're coming. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hayden. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Snags it over the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up.
I know that looks suspicious, but I saw him overcommit.
After the big connection and going back to work. From the gun.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. On the option. Now the toss. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st. Look out!
No, what was that? How was that so bad, bro? It was wide open.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to
Wide open.
He's not as efficient. Nice job.
He overthrew it.
Lot of ground
Pa matarlo.
and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Hits inside. It's Hayden. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Third and 6 yards to go. Pulls it. He'll toss it. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. It's 4th down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. Well, how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
No, he dropped it. He dropped it.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
No.
Gets the back moving. trying to get the corner. The keeper on the option. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind.
That was a tricky play.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
He ran it with the quarterback.
Off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Give me that. Mira pa esto, he got caught on my guy. Incredible. I got a fumble and my guy got caught. But alright, he tripped over my own guy. I'm gonna kill him.
First play of the period, first down here. Quick give. It's Hayden. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And I like
Damn.
the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them on and make them chunk by chunk.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan.
But why did this guy fucking take forever to go throw it, bro? What's up with these people?
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught. He did everything he could to find enough running room, and he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short. And you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this first down.
Needs it here on 4th down.
No, no. Oh my god, I'm just getting unlucky.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got
Yeah, he's the worst.
the consequences. They turn the
He's the worst, but he doesn't usually do this bad. They're a little bit nervous right now
makes them stop.
for some reason.
Knocked down in the back.
Nice.
2 yards behind the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking to throw.
Ah, fucking fucked it up myself.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they
Should have just taken the field goals. I would be up 2. I mean, I would be up 3 right now.
having a little bit of success?
Playing too aggressive.
You got to figure out what they're doing.
Sets his feet. It's Woodson. Takes the easy completion. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Looking for the edge. Pulls it on the option. Now the pitch. He breaks a tackle. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being down.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Yep.
Nice pickup on the return. But
No, I've gotten a bunch of turnovers. I keep not scoring.
they're in business. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rashida Downs going up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Running inside. It's Hayden. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Keeps it himself. Quick toss. He's going for the goal line.
There we go.
Touchdown, Tigers. Great job by the back on the
Yep.
option.
And this running back is so dangerous.
I should have scored a long time ago, but
He's got wiggle,
getting too aggressive.
great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes
What happened?
right there.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Nah, it's not that bad. You just gotta figure out where to put the,
7-3.
like, when there's the perfect timing to pitch it.
Efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Making the adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. He tries to take the top off.
Mira, he just got out. He fucking bombed me.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, midshipman.
Yeah, it was without time.
Such a great way to answer. Your defense just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense come out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. wants to throw to start this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's Nolan. Turns it upfield. On the move is the 30. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. Third and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous. Making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And now on second down for this offense.
No, not that well. I don't know if you were able to notice it.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
No, he got me. I couldn't see him. I could not see him. The player fucking camouflaged in the grass for me.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Memphis calling for a timeout, their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Keeps it himself. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. Now Memphis will use its second timeout. They'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Punt is in the air on 4th down. On the return.
No.
They'll stop him at the 26. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Moves the pocket. It's Nolan. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
QB got it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty.
I get the ball back. I remember. I can't believe I watched that game live.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week.
Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it with you actually.
Let's get you updated right away.
I remember seeing it.
With Notre Dame in their matchup against
The one with the Dolphins and the Patriots? Or no?
SMU Mustangs. And it's the Fighting Irish. Setting
Oh no, that one I wasn't there.
multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. And what it does is get this group to 9 victories.
No, I gotta see the clip back for that one.
It's a darn good season. Now the question is, can they parlay this to postseason success? Here now some other games you may have interest in.
Yeah, that's why I did it. I wasn't worried about it.
Inside SEC.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fresh center downs going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Sells the run, looking to pass. He's going to take a shot. Upstairs to make the catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Memphis picking up the tempo.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Nolan.
No, what is up with this QB, bro? I'm gonna kill him.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play. And
Bro, I kept matarlo. You saw that shit?
so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
Es para matarlo for real, bro.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Mira para esto.
Completion out to the sideline. They'll pick up a couple.
No, he fucking went out of bounds.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash. And
I'm gonna miss this, dude.
yards out. Absolute shame. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really,
Wow.
really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Takes the handoff. It's Bryant. Turning it on.
Look at this. Look at this, bro.
He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. He is.
Ah, my God, this guy's so bad.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can
Damn, bro, I've gotten so unlucky with these passes.
make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. To the air, it's Nolan. Out wide left, it's Hayden. They
Oh.
throw him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Here comes the heat.
No, I had circle open.
Goes the defense bringing the heat.
Man, that's a great example of know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage,
Cool.
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds a tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back.
Makes the grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Driving forward, it's Hayden. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Hauls it in, and he will score! Touchdown, Memphis! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. Quarterback signaling to his guys. On the ground, it's Bryant. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll ride him again.
No puede ser, bro.
Maybe a crease. The 40. Inside
I called the right play and these people go right past me.
touchdown, midshipman.
Incredible, bro.
Staying on track and getting it in on the option.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
So gay.
I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage. And as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Dropping back, it's Nolan.
No, what's up with this guy?
Missed the target on that.
Yo, my QB is throwing like an absolute donkey, bro. Another open one that he fucking messed it up. I can't, I can't even get mad, bro. These people are ass.
Try to put some extra mustard on it,
He's just not even like, it doesn't make any sense though.
Back to the air on second.
Mira para esto, he dropped
The
it.
ball did jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you could see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover two drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
See, it's just frustrated, bro. These people, my QB came to lose today anyway.
Keep it. There he goes. They'll finally drag him down. Not before
My QB came to lose today, bro.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a give to Robinson.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking for room.
No way, bro, but oh, tackle him. I'm going that direction. This game is so retarded.
Yard line, and they are threatening. And he's cracked the one.
And the guy with the most predictable fucking playbook, and I can't tackle him.
Joe Bellino line day, the former midshipman Heisman Trophy winner.
Unbelievable, just piling up numbers. And here's the thing, you're going to get so many opportunities. You're going to get that ball handed to you. You're going to run the football at Navy as much as anybody in the country.
They drag him down behind the line.
This game.
Very often he has had a tremendous night. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Off play action. Buys time to his left. He's going to take
No, ahora they don't tackle him. On a play action, this guy just ran with the QB.
zone at the 20.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Run in the red zone. It's Bryant. Hit and drop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right?
He gets a hand on it. It's blocked. That's a live ball. Turns it on down the left side. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Slippery slide.
Wow, I've never gotten that. I can't even be mad because the bullshit just went in my favor for once. I've never seen that before.
Try the point after.
I got a fumble return off of a blocked field goal.
21.
See, sometimes the game puts bullshit in your favor and you just can't get mad in either direction.
He'll return it.
So I go. See.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Midshipman will get things going here on offense. So the defense sets him up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. Got it behind the line. It's Bryant. Never seems to take the big hit. Finds enough room to get to the 29.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They better-
No way, bro.
Still running at the 40.
No way, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. This guy has gotten like the most biggest runs on me like I've ever seen, bro. I don't get it, bro.
Unbelievable having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50 plus.
I don't get it.
That easy. You stop.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
See what I'm saying, bro? It doesn't make any sense.
The Memphis Tigers offense ready to set up shop. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a two-possession game.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this QB, bro.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got
I'm gonna kill him.
Guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Rush right in his face. He'll try to do it himself. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the pitch. They get some positive yards. But more importantly, they set up.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On the option. He'll pitch it. Uh-oh, look out. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it.
No, it's insane, bro.
Really good decision that
Guy was stopping him at first, and then he just got a bunch of one play.
Spit out, pick up a nice play offensively. Really
Oh my god, I can't.
from the quarterback position.
Long way to go on second down.
No, listen, bro. Thank you.
Drops back. It's Nolan. Going long.
Oh my god.
And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. The corners are walked up tight. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Back to pass on second down.
No, you dropped it again, bro. I'm gonna kill these people.
Knock it free and forces the third down. Defense has to be frustrated.
No.
Offense keeps matriculating To the air. It's Nolan. He's going for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
No, what are you doing? Oh my god, bro. This game was just not for me, bro. That dude was gonna be wide open, bro. He had one person covering two players, and my guy couldn't get it. Incredible.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
I know exactly
Incredible.
what we have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time.
His QB's fast, though. I'll say that.
You know, I really like this.
Unfortunate.
He's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
And I fucking went the wrong way.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got him where you wanted him. You backed him up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to.
He ran 309 yards on me, bro.
Couldn't stop them. They give up the first down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Takes the handoff. It's Bryant. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout. The defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Robinson.
Mira, te tiraron el piso.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Taking a fucking nap in the middle of the game, bro.
See what they do with this one. Pulls it. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? He'll keep it again on the option. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They're all over him.
Look at this.
And he'll do it himself. He's down, and that ought to just about do it.
And David, that was a situation where the defense probably knew this guy was going to take off with the ball himself, and still they couldn't bring him down. How good has this quarterback been all game long, running the football? There he's able to scramble, get the first down, and ice the game.
Yeah, and I don't care if you know, like, I'm getting my best player the football, and I'm going to let him do his thing. And you get an extra blocker instead of the quarterback handing the football off. They trusted their guy, and he just put this game on ice.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got...
No, that's whatever, bro. I couldn't do anything about it. The game decided I wasn't winning this game.